Hi guys! In this new video, I will answer some questions about the release of BloodStrike on September 15th. This is to answer some of you who don't know anything about it and in case you just want to be informed. Firstly, what is a soft launch? A soft launch is a test version, but it is not like a beta because the game is practically finished. This is done to test the performance of the game, audience retention, and especially the monetization of the game to see if it is profitable. You may think it is something silly because, at the end of the day, it is still just another test like the previous ones. However, it has been proven that the games that make these kinds of launches are the ones that retain a greater audience. Although this is not a soft launch as such because it will be unlocking countries to play, something like what they are doing with Warzone Mobile, the difference is that in BloodStrike, it seems that we will not have a global launch, but everything will be gradual. This could take months if they do it this way, and I don't want to be pessimistic, but this almost never ends well. How do I access the game? This one I have not fully understood, but I have come to a conclusion, and it may be true. Anyway, when the game comes out, I will explain it in more detail. In the first line of the release, we are told that we will have to finish the shooting range challenge, but we still don't know what that challenge will be or if it will really be just the tutorial. This actually confused some official content creators as well, as there is very little information. My theory is that this is just to give excitement, and those who are from Brazil will have access to the game without restrictions. Outside that country, we would have to enter with a code or wait for it to be available for us. But there is still a doubt whether it will be possible to enter with a VPN since, if the game is exclusively with a code, it would have to give a code to each player in Brazil, and I do not see this as viable. Rather, I believe that the developers have set some kind of limit, in the event that there is only a limit of players in total, that is, limited quotas, if it will be possible to enter with a VPN, since you will only have to be quick to install it and enter to win one of those quotas. There is also the possibility that they put a ping limit in place, as was implemented in Warzone Mobile, which means that no one who exceeds the designated limit will be allowed to play. However, if this is the case, you can enter the game if you have a very good internet connection and a VPN. Now that the codes that will be given serve all the cases I mentioned, this also makes me think that it is a limited quota of players and not some kind of special access for a certain region. As the game will only be released in the Brazilian Play Store, it is logical that most of those who enter will be from Brazil, but if my theory is true, if you are fast, you will be able to enter without any problem. After that number of quotas is filled, they will give out codes so that many more people can play. I do not know if they will be for large numbers of people or will be very limited, so I recommend you go to the Discord server of the game so you have the opportunity to get some. The link will be in the description of this video. Also, you can follow the biggest content creators, as they are sure to be given codes to share. If I manage to get any codes, I will share them with you, so I still recommend subscribing to the channel, so you don't miss anything about this. The last part of this kind of guide to entering also tells us that our friends will be able to invite us. I also have doubts about this and think that nothing is known. It is a little weird, but being a little simple, I think that whoever manages to enter alone will have a code to invite only one person and can play. This is my theory about the access to the game. This is not very clear, but I want to warn you about something, and that is that if for some reason you manage to enter the game, I recommend you not to enter with your account of the previous beta where you have the assured rewards, because if in the future the game does not allow you to change servers, you will have very bad ping when it is available for your country, and you will have to abandon that account to play in another one. If you want to take the risk and assume your own responsibility, I'll just give you the warning. What are the rewards from the previous beta? Although there was a lot of information about this, I am surprised how many people still have doubts. Mainly it was believed that everything we got in the beta would be saved for this release. However, the only thing we will have will be the Battle Pass rewards. What was obtained with gold, such as skins, cards, and weapon appearances from chests, was removed, and nothing will be returned. We will only have the Battle Pass rewards, skins, and other items, except for what I mentioned. Everything else has been removed. If you have any questions or if I got something wrong, you can tell me in the comments. These are some of the questions I have been asked the most, and that's why I made this video. There are still many doubts to solve, but I have no answers to these. we will have to wait until the game comes out, and in fact, I still don't know if I will be able to access the game. That's why I have some concern, but anyway, I will try to bring you all the information I can get. That's all for today. If you like the video, you can subscribe to not miss more videos and leave a like, so you support me and help the video reach more people. Without more to say, I say goodbye and see you in the next video.